Hi folks, it's John from lastchanceautostore.com, and today this short little video is how to start a vehicle with a manual choke. So this is a special use vehicle we've built for a movie company. So a lot of classic cars in the late 50s and up to late 60s use this setup. Instead of having an electronic choke, so when the engine is cold to help start it, they have a manual choke with a pull-out cable. So this is to show you just quite simply the proper way of using it. So what you do is you step on the gas pedal roughly 1/2 to 3/4 of the way down and then pull out the actual choke. Once it's pulled out, then the key, which is over here, we have it labeled ignition on the dash. We're just simply going to turn the key and it should fire right up. The engine is still cold right now. So it's relying on the manual choke right now to warm up. So right now the truck is cold. So when we first start it, we have the choke out a little bit. What we want to do is we want to warm up the motor a little bit. So I'm just barely feathering the gas and it's staying on fast idle. What we want to do is we want to leave it on this fast idle for roughly a minute or two, and what it does is it lets everything warm up a little bit, and then we can turn it down just briefly, and now it's still on a faster idle, but what we want to do is just warm the motor up a couple of minutes. This is an old 1967 slant 6 motor, so it's you only have to do this in the morning when it's cold. So this is going to be a special use for shooting some movie shots. So this particular vehicle, they'll probably like to do this once when it's cold. So they'll do this when they receive it from shipping. It's ready to go out to be shipped. And then after you do this and it warms up and you push the choke in, it'll be under normal idle. The rest of the day you won't need to use this manual choke. So you can tell already it hasn't been quite a minute, I don't think, roughly, and I'm just turning the choke down a little bit more, still letting it idle, still relying on the choke, and then I can touch the gas a little bit. There's a little tiny bit of a flutter when the choke and the gas are together. That's telling you it's not quite warm enough yet. And then that's almost normal idle there. I have it out just a tad. So normally I would let this idle probably another minute or so with this choke out a little tiny bit, and then we'll put the choke in all the way and we'll go to normal idle. And then I'll just shut it off. So basically it's very, very simple. You step on the accelerator pedal about 3/4 of the way down and pull out the choke, and then let off of the gas, turn the key. It'll start up and it'll stay at fast idle, and then you just slowly push this cable back in at different increments, and then once it's warmed up you can put it in all the way, and then it's just normal driving. So that's my tip of the day. This is how to start a classic vehicle with a manual choke. You can visit our website. It's lastchanceautostore.com, and thank you for watching.